Hi, pretty girl. Hi, pretty girl. I know.
Baron 7773 Romeo. Traffic on a 3.5 mile final. Be ready to go. Runway 20 right at Kilo. Line up and wait.
Line up and wait. 20 right at Kilo. 73 Romeo. Be ready.
American 2888. Contact SoCal departure.
Lights. Doors.
Departure, American 2882.
Transponder.
That's
Who's gonna have you take off
no delay off runway
after?
parking.
He's
Beforehand?
going to take off before that guy. As soon as that guy clears,
no
he'll
delay.
clear.
Echo. Turn left. Echo. Contact ground 120.8.
Okay, left on Echo, no delay, frequency jet 334 and ground 20.8. Tower 2246 with you.
Baron 73. You're right at Kilo. Clear for takeoff. Early right turn. Approved. Traffic 2 mile final.
73 Romeo. Clear to go. Early right turn.
Delta
Alright,
778.
gauges are all green.
Please land.
Speed's allowed.
Delta 778 to the rest.
Yeah, 2246 John Wayne Tower. Got you in sequence. Reference your flow time.
2246.
That's right. Gears coming up.
Over 785 Mike John Wayne Tower at Juliet. Back taxi runway 20 left. Hold short runway 20 right.
Juliet, back taxi 20 left, hold short at 20 right, weak 785 Mike.
Cherokee 2 Delta Mike, extend down and I'll call your base. That's it, 353 John Wayne Tower at Lima Cross, runway 20 left, runway 20 right, line up and wait.
Cross 20 left, line up and wait on 20 right, exit jet 353.
Baron 73 Romeo, radar contact, maintain VFR at below 2,400, stay altitude.
73 Romeo, passing 900, we'll level off at 2,000 at or below 2,400. 73 Romeo.
Delta 778, turn left at Echo, contact ground 120.8.
Echo, point 8, Delta 778.
73 Romeo, contact SoCal departure.
On departure, 73 Romeo, good day. 2535.
That's at 353 runway.
Thank you. Morning, SoCal Baron 7773 Romeo, 1,500 climbing 2,000.
November 7773 Romeo, SoCal departure. How do you want to navigate Los Angeles, Los Bravo airspace?
73 Romeo, I'm going to go around it. We'll go straight out until we're clear of being underneath of it and then turn right.
Okay, 73 Romeo, I understand that you're going to go south and kind of under, what's your requested altitude for now?
8,500, 73 Romeo.
Okay, 73 Romeo, you can resume your own navigation, remain outside of Los Angeles, Class Bravo airspace.
Oh, nav outside of the Class Bravo, 73 Romeo.
Hi, baby. Lay down.
And verify altitude restrictions listed for 73 Romeo as well.
Yeah, 73 Romeo, you can climb to whatever you want initially, just as long as you stay out of the Bravo. Are you going to go straight to 85 once you get below the 7 and then stay outside of it completely, or were you going to go under the lower blocks, like the 5,000 block?
No, we're going to go straight ahead. We'll stay below 7,000 until we're clear of that, and then we'll climb up and go well around the outside until we can turn north of Ventura.
Okay, so for now, 73 Romeo, you climb VFR to 6,000 and expect 8,000 or 8,500 when you're clear to 7,000.
73 Romeo, we'll climb up to 6,000, thanks.
Shot 4875 out of 6, descending via the Disney 4.
Dallas 4875, SoCal approach, roger.
Lay down, baby, honey.
Lay down.
Make sure she doesn't try to come up here. Or get twisted up or anything else, because I do have her belted in.
Lay down, baby. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Yeah.
And South 4875, you can turn right direct
No.
and descend and maintain 3000.
Right track, Gunny, descend 3000, South 4875. Oh, shit.
I'm gonna have to go back.
73 Romeo. Once again, just as long as you remain outside of the 7,000 block, 8,500 is approved. And if I didn't give it to you, local altimeter is 29994.
2994 and altitudes are discretion. We'll stay clear of the class Bravo 7 Romeo.
I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to go back.
All right.
And Southwest 4875, cross Gunny at or above 1,600, and you are clear to visual, runway 30 approach.
Clear visual 30, Gunny at about 1600, Southwest 4875.
Romeo, approach 134.35, 3435. Have a good flight.
3435, 73 Romeo, you do the same. All right, have a good day.
Southbound departure, Cirrus 811 Juliet Tango, 600, climbing into 2,500, just depart.
SoCal 75, Mike, 6.8 for 8,000.
Exit 603, flight heading 160.
Heading 160, exit 603.
Who else called?
785, Mike, leveling 8,000.
785, Mike, climb and maintain 1-2000.
1-2000, 785, Mike.
Morning, SoCal, Baron 7773 Romeo, 5,700, climbing 8,500.
773
Romeo, SoCal approach, altimeter 29906. 29906, 73 Romeo.
Your leg.
Okay, I'm sorry, say it again.
Be hand me my phone, it's right by your leg.
Aww. Yeah.
Mark SoCal, departure, 1700, 7,700, climbing 1,000.
Approach Baron 73 Romeo.
5 Mike, climb, maintain 1-3000.
3,000, 5 Mike.
73 Romeo, yes.
Yes, sir. Now that the TFR is lifted, any chance of cutting the corner and going Class Bravo to Ventura?
No, I can't right now until you get at least west of all these LA departures coming in. There's a lot coming around the corner right now.
Okay, well, just keep on going straight until we're clear of it then. 73 Romeo.
5 Mike, turn right, direct Cahill.
Direct Cahill, 5 Mike.
The 562 Heavy LA Center, 132.85.
3285 down to 562 Heavy then.
5 Mike, climb, maintain 14,000 north of you, 4 miles out of 15,000 the heavy jet caution weight turbulence. 37 Romeo, you can go as far right as 290 if you like.
73 Romeo, thanks, appreciate it. 290 heading.
Yep, 1570 LA Center, 132.85.
13285, yep, 1570.
American 1702, maintain 280 knots, 132.85.
280, 32, 35, American 1702.
85, 3285.
Not that much.
And SoCal for Baron 73 Romeo, before I hit this line, I just want to make sure I'm clear through the Class Bravo on this heading.
Yeah, you're clear to Class Bravo 983 Romeo, or 73 Romeo.
73 Romeo, thank you, sir.
There you go. That's a good girl. It might have been better to have her crated too.
Yeah.
Alright. Stop.
So here we are level 8,500. We're going to indicate speed just shy of 160 knots, which is a true airspeed of 187. On our way from the LA area, ended up having to go to John Wayne. airport this morning. We were planning on Torrance, but there was a temporary flight restriction for
132.85. Have a good day.
the president being at Long Beach. So for us to operate anywhere around there, the closest we could get was to John Wayne. That's okay. We picked up 2 dogs. They are both very, very, very skittish. Look like blue heeler type mixes. They're definitely cattle dogs going up to Wendy at Central Coast Cattle Dog Rescue, where we took Romeo several years ago. Busy departure, as always, out of John Wayne. Busy departure out of the LA area. Because of the TFR, we had to not take one of the standard routes through the Class Bravo airspace. Ended up going
3 or 8 Mike Romeo, turn left straight, dots,
west, out and around it. And
2003 Mike Romeo.
right now we're still kind of on a westerly heading. We got a clearance through the Class Bravo, but they are vectoring us to the west around the LAX departures. We do have a United just off to the right at our altitude, but he's climbing.
Southwest 3950, contact approach on 125.3.
Well above us now.
Good day, Southwest 3950.
That's why they have us coming out, because we're almost straight off of LAX where we are, and the airplanes will come when we depart LAX, come straight out to the west until you hit a specific altitude, and then they'll turn you back around. Sometimes they'll circle you directly over Los Angeles, other times they'll take you in sort of a box pattern around the area. But at any rate, for anybody who's going to the east, they're basically coming straight towards us for a little bit, so they don't want us in close with those guys. If the TFR hadn't been there, I would have probably gone through the Coliseum or just through the special flight rules. But at any rate, we are almost clear
500 for 12,000, direct PV, 250 knots.
of the Class Bravo. We'll be turning towards Ventura.
2809.
From there, cutting across the hills and going into Paso Robles.
70 knots, 10, thank you.
Mike Romeo, climb maintain 15,000, contact LA Center 132.85.
132.85, Mike Romeo.
73 Romeo, contact LA Center 135.5. Ask them for your own navigation, they'll get you more on course.
35.5, 73 Romeo, have a good day.
Spirit 773 Romeo, LA Center 35.5, ask them for your own navigation.
73 Romeo, 35.5, have a good day.
Spirit normal speed, United 17.
And so, call, did you copy that for 73 Romeo?
Spirit 7773 Romeo, SoCal.
Yeah, 73 Romeo, I don't know what was going on. We replied to you. We've got 35.5 for LA Center. We'll talk to you later.
Okay, yeah, I heard you that time. For some reason, it didn't go through. Thank you.
I had to swap radio. 73 Romeo, have a good day.
Hey, Mike Romeo, LA Center 132.85.
Morning Center, bearing 7773 Romeo, 8,500.
Number 773 Romeo, Los Angeles Center. The oxygen altimeter 29906. Restrict area 2519 with 289 east wind. Flow hot 10,000 below.
Yeah, 73 Romeo. SoCal had us vectored out around their area. If I can go direct to Ventura with you, then that'll keep me well clear of the restricted area.
73 Romeo approved.
73 Romeo.
United 1756, clear direct south.
Let's go, United 1756.
Alright.
For hotel, contact LA Center 13513.
353824 hotel, come on.
We're almost right back on our flight planned route.
1756, contact LA Center 126.52.
12652, United 1756.
I don't know if you can get some video of her.
What?
I don't know if you can get some video of her laying down there. I mean, I know she's just laying there, but always helpful to have some video and more pictures and stuff like that for the video when I make it.
Pretty sure this is why we didn't want to fluff her.
Yep.
It's everywhere. Didn't have much choice. Hey, baby.
Says the highest peaks up here are 5,800 feet, so we're almost 3,000 feet above them, but we might hit some bumps going through this area,
Okay.
like we always do. Go straight ahead for another 7 miles, and we'll be turning left, so we'll go through some of the lower area.
Bravo 240, direct dab.
This area straight out ahead of us is a pretty good area.
Bravo LA Center.
Very rugged terrain.
6,000.
We were coming back from Paso Robles almost 4 years ago, probably about 4 years ago now.
We've got information.
Kim was in the back and we were in the 182 RG.
Is that what you're showing?
Yeah, I'm sorry, 29.
And whenever you're flying a single, you want to always keep in mind where are you going to land if you lose the engine. And I got deep into that area of rugged terrain.
This guy was 3654.
And was looking around and realized that there was pretty much no place that was adequate and going to be safe to land. And that was one of the big realization moments for me, because I didn't have that type of terrain when I was learning to fly, when I was flying single-engine airplanes 30 years ago. Out in the Virginia area where I was flying, there was almost always some place where you could land if you lost the engine. Well, that was kind of an eye-opening moment for me to say, yeah, this is not a good place to be flying around in a single. Maybe having 2 inches would be good. And that was one of the first catalysts towards me looking into getting this aircraft.
This guy was 3654, clear direct stope.
Not that I don't like having a twin more anyway.
Hello, good morning, Stampede 19, with you, Assassin 16 for 21,000 direct Santa Clara.
Airplane goes in for annual. This is probably our last flight before, that might have been for me.
7 November Bravo, contact LA Center 119.05.
Last flight before the airplane goes in for annual. It'll be down for probably close to a month, because we're getting the autopilot installed. I think we decided the best place for it is we will probably drop these 2 radios down and put the autopilot where the number 2 radio is, or it might just drop down the transponder. Either way, I can get to it, but when you're using it, you tend to reach for it a bit, and you want to have easy access to it. I thought about putting it over here, but reaching down around the control, the flight control, is not really comfortable and would probably get pretty old after a while. Alright, we're 15 minutes out. We're starting down on our descent.
West water, departing traffic from runway 19 inside.
Surprisingly, coming through that whole area, we didn't hit a single friggin' bump.
Watch your mouth.
Traffic helicopter 274, right downwind for taxiway Charlie, staying west water, wind, fast traffic.
Paso Robles traffic, bearing 73 Romeo is 10 out, setting up for a 45 left downwind, runway 19, Paso. Alright, this guy is 2,000 feet below us, 4 miles, just off to the right, he's going 60 knots.
Pass traffic helicopter 274, right downwind for the practice helipad, staying west of our runways, pass traffic.
You might want to put the Be Cool back on.
Also turn on the air vents. I had them shut off.
That's probably a good idea.
Good idea what? Leave them off?
No, open them up.
Okay. It was cold back here.
Paso Robles traffic, bearing 73 Romeo, 3 out on a 45 to left downwind, runway 19, Paso. Paso Robles traffic, bearing 73 Romeo, turning left downwind, runway 19, Paso. Numbers, gear speed. Alright, got gas, undercarriage.
Gears down.
Paso traffic, Sierra 530, we are 10 miles to the southeast, descending through 3,400, be making left traffic 19, Paso. Pass traffic helicopter 274 on the practice helipads on the go to the south for right close traffic, going to be staying west of all runways, pass traffic.
Paso traffic, bearing 73 Romeo, turn left base, runway 19. Gas, undercarriage, mixture, props to go.
Look out, bird.
Yes, please look out, birds. Check base to final gas, undercarriage, mixture, props are coming up, cowl flaps are open in case we gotta go around, runways made, we're going full flaps.
Traffic 53 Sierra is 6 miles to the southeast, entering a left 45 for 19 Paso. Paso traffic helicopter 274 right downwind for the practice helipad, going to be staying west of all runways, Paso traffic.
73 Romeo is clearing runway 19 Paso. Alright, we are clear. After landing flow, these are the flaps. These are the flaps. Trims reset, lights.
Yep. That's a good boy. That's a good boy.